Hey, what's up? It's Ben Greenfield. And if you're like me, you maybe got some Amazon gift cards for Father's Day and you want to know what to get with them. This is my bookshelf. These are actually the books that I haven't boxed up because we're in the process of moving and stuff, but I kept out all the good ones because I wanted to show them to you. So, some of the books that you should get that I would recommend, I'm going to show you a few of them here. Sorry about that hand. That was gross. That was like wrinkly. I'm getting old. Okay, so some of the better books that I would recommend for dads out there. There's one here. It's by Dan John. It's backwards, I think. Intervention, Course Corrections. Really, really good book about strength, life, power, health, etc. It gives you a really cool perspective. Dan's a stud, so I would recommend that one. Interventions by Dan John. Another really good one that I enjoyed quite a bit that really gives you a good perspective on the whole low carb thing. The Art and Science of Low Carb Performance by Jeff Volek and Steve Finney. Okay, that's another really good Father's Day one. Good one for dads to read. A lot of you guys are busy. You don't have a lot of time to grocery shop and think a ton about food. But this book is just like the dummy's guide to eating super healthy. I think the cover is a little bit silly, honestly. But the title is good. Rich Food, Poor Food. Really good book. I know Mira and Jay, and yeah, they write good stuff. So, Rich Food, Poor Food is going to walk you through everything you need to know as far as the grocery store and just like how to pick foods at real places like Walmart. Like you can shop healthy at Walmart, and that book teaches you how. Okay, another book that I recommend without trying to knock all my books off of the shelf here. This one's gonna help you out a little bit. It helped me out, just like turn my phone off more. It's called Disconnect by Deborah Davis. It's a book that like kind of annoyed me at the same time that it also educated me, but really good book. Just to learn more about your phones, especially for your kids, for you dads out there. Like, don't give your kids phones to like play with in their laps and stuff like that. Bad idea. That's like when they're developing their sperm and everything, and it's a bad idea. Especially for boys, and then for little girls and their ovaries, and yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you a few more good ones here. One is an oldie but a goodie that I really, really enjoyed and that changed my perspective. Whether you've got a 9-to-5 or whether you're an entrepreneur or whatever, if you haven't read this book yet, The 4-Hour Workweek, I do recommend it. It's one of my favorites. I go back to it every now and again. It's a little bit dated. They actually have an updated version on Amazon, but it's a really, really good one that I would also recommend. One of my faves. Okay, here's a book that's kind of like the Bible in terms of you're going to get a lot of just like wisdom and really interesting stuff from it. I love this book. It was on my toilet for like a year. That's how long it took me to read it because it was just jam-packed with so much stuff. Like, if you wanted to skip all the philosophy books and go straight to this one, it's really good. It's called Seeking Wisdom. Seeking Wisdom. I think Dad should read this book, for sure. Really, really good one. And then the last book that I want to give you is a financial book. Really, really good one for financial. And it's called Killing Sacred Cows by Garrick Gunderson, another friend of mine. Fantastic book, really good perspective on like how to set up life insurance and your family trust and all this stuff. That's really important, but it just like, I quit investing in stocks, bonds, anything after I read this book, and it's just like, there's only 4 things that I will ever put my money in now, and it was based off of what I learned in this book. So check that out too. Alright, 5 minutes is enough. Go hang out with your kids, but check out those books on Amazon or whatever. My dog's going crazy now. This is, hey, say hello. Say hello. In his cage. I gotta let him out. Alright, thanks you guys. Happy Father's Day.